distracted driving. Oh, gotta get in gear. Oh. You just switched lanes. Come on over, bud. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Oh, it's snowing again. Just a little bit. Anyways, today I just wanted to talk about my car. It's a 2007 Sentra Spec V. I'm actually about to go debadge it, I believe. I'm going to do a buff and wax at work. I work at a car dealership. Probably do a buff and wax with the Roops, and probably debadge it. It is beginning to look a lot like winter, so I gotta put the snow tires on it because I'm poor. I'm a poor white man, and I can't afford a winter beater and this, nor do I have the space to keep a winter beater and this. So my project car is also my winter car, which sucks, but it is what it is. So it's sitting on T springs right now. It's lowered just enough. If you know Sentras, you know they kind of sit up high, kind of scrunch together and sit up high. So mine's lowered just enough that it kind of takes away from that. It shares the same chassis as or platform as the Nissan Juke, which is an SUV, like crossover type thing. And this is supposed to be a car, a sedan. But I have it lowered just enough that it looks sexy. Her name's Roxy, and she is also tuned with an engine, like a full engine cold air intake, and a Borla exhaust. I talked in my last video, I plan to supercharge or turbocharge that, or this, once I get a solid income and everything. But right now, my next thing is maybe chipper. It's probably over 200 horsepower right now. They come stock 200. I know Borla exhaust and the engine cold air intake isn't going to give it much horsepower, but it does give it a little bit of a boost. I'd say it's around like 210, which isn't anything special, but it's enough. As I say in my last video, it's fun. It's probably one of the best cars I've ever driven. As for a driver's aspect, it's a driver's car. It feels solid. I've driven a lot of cars. I'll do a pull here for you too. I did one in the last video, and it's cold, guys, so I'm not gonna start. Transport trucks taking wide turns. Okay, here it goes. So I'm going. Woo! So there's an example of some of the torque and stuff it has. Tires slipped. I kind of went to the right there. You can probably see from my view. But even when it's dry, there's some torque steer, and you have to be ready for it. Like I said, it's like 210, 215 horsepower. I haven't dynoed it yet. The guy that had it before me did. He said it was around 215. What else? But yeah, I've driven a lot of cars. an Evo 8, Mustang GT 5.0, Civic Si, WRX, blah 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 blah. I've driven a lot of cars. I work at a car dealership too, so I'm in and out of a lot of cars. I've driven M3s. The other day I actually got to drive a little a Z3, but like the M Z3. It was actually really cool, but I would rather have the Z4. I like the Z4 Roadster with like the coupe. I really like that. That's probably one of my favorite BMWs. And before this car, before my Nissan, I drove a Saab 9.3. I'm a big Euro car guy. I love European cars. I hate the price point at which they sit for anything. For repairs, for oil changes, for the purchasing of the car, the upkeep of the car, and continue. It's just a constant expense. But they do last forever. They're really good quality cars. They're really safe cars. So when I sold my Saab, because Saabs, they went under and stuff like that, I kind of wanted a cheaper project car. I wanted something that was still around that I could use as a project car, not something that they don't make anymore and use it as a project car. I really wish I could have used my Saab, or would have used my Saab. I could have used my Saab. I wish I could afford to, and I wish I could have that time to. But you know, I don't know if you can see the snow from this window, but it's October 17th, as I said, and it's snowing. I'm not okay with that. But yeah, I wish I could have used my Saab. I really love the Turbo X. I wish I could have just bought that out. It's around 305 horsepower, which is what I want to put this at, around 300. I'll get there. It's just gonna take some time. If I come into some money, or I get a solid job through my company, I don't plan on going anywhere. But if, you know, once things start working out for themselves, I'm gonna probably want an STI, but we'll see. I really like the BRZ. I'm TJ Hunt, and you know, those guys there. But TJ Hunt, I forget his friend's name. They both have BRZs. But TJ Hunt's BRZ is like mint. I really like his BRZ. It sounds awesome. He's on Ambit, I believe that's right, Ambit. Great company. I sent them an email, and I just wanted to let them know that I really like their products when I can afford to, and after this winter, or maybe during this winter, I would like to, I'd love to have a pair of those rims. I really like the spokes that are on TJ's car right now. I really like that look. Actually, he just changed it to like a matte bronze or something like that, I believe. I really like those ones too, but I like the ones that were on his car previously. Kind of like a gunmetal look. I really like those. Roxy would sit pretty on one of those. And yeah, I really like that company. That's who I look forward to putting rims on her. She is sitting on some rims right now. I'm not 100% sure, and don't laugh at me. I know I'm a car guy, I should probably know what rims they're sitting on, but they're aftermarkets, and I'm about to throw the winters on, so I don't really care. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So this is my channel. I'm starting it up. I'm new to this. I'm gonna learn as we go. I go to like car meets and stuff, so I'll bring you guys to those. What else? I'll probably do like little vlogs like this. Right now I'm just using my iPhone. Once I get some followers and everything like that, and I know I shouldn't say that, like once I get it I should just go out and get it so that the quality's better, but once I get some followers and some comments and some subscribers and blah blah blah, I'll go get a GoPro and I'll probably mount it on my moonroof, and probably one on the outside of the car when it's not snowing. Obviously I can't do that much stuff when it's snowing out, but this car's fun. It's got a good exhaust note, it's got a good engine, it's very throaty. It redlines at 7,000 RPMs. Like it just wants to be winded out. And then yeah, I'll do some vlogs like this. Obviously when it's snowing, I'll do vlogs like this. And then so I'm just looking at the rear view. But yeah, so if you guys want to hear me ramble on and talk about nothingness, hit the subscribe button. If you want to see my car and follow me, trying to mod this thing out, follow me. If you have a Centra Spec V, you know what's up. You know they're great cars. They're definitely shit on for the wrong reasons, as are a lot of four-banger cars. But I can't blame you if you only know what the normal Sentra looks like, especially the 2007 to 2012 Sentra. You know it's a funny looking car. Now you add the exhaust that I got, you add some rims to it, you lower it, you put on that spoiler that they put on the SER, and you have a sexy car. My car looks mean, and like I said, I'll do a video of a bunch of little pictures of it. If I can, I might throw a picture of it up in this video. Maybe I'll put it as the picture for the video, and you guys can judge for yourself. Put comments on the bottom. Let me know what you think about my car. Let me know what you think about my Infinity seatbelt for being on a Nissan, because realistically I don't care, but it'd be funny to read all your comments. And remember, because race car. Alright, so comment, subscribe, and let me know what you drive, and let me know what you love about your car. I don't care if you drive a Civic with a big wing on it. Let me know, and let me know why, because we're all car people and we should all get along. And if you have an interest in cars and I have an interest in cars, I want to know why you're interested in it, because I've driven, like I said, I've driven everything. I drive Euro cars for most of my life. I was totally into BMWs, I was totally into Saabs, Volvos, Audis, all of those, and I'm new to the JDM world and I love it. But I have driven Evos and WRXs and stuff, and I've always loved them. But it's the engine and the quality and like how the market is awesome for JDM cars. So again, let me know what you drive. Let me know why you drive it. Tag your name in it. I'll check out your videos, and I'll follow you guys. But yeah, so peace out. Comment, subscribe, and let me know what you drive.